Greetings, everybody. It's Mike Gregga here, and today I'm joined by Caroline Passmore. Hi, Caroline. Welcome.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So, Caroline, tell us what you do. Tell us about your business.
My company provides bookkeeping services for the nonprofit sector as well as
Mhm.
service industries. I am service industries like marketing agencies, travel industries, things like that.
Cool.
Um, so that's what my company does. Um, but obviously, I am here for a different reason. Um,
Yeah, so you came to me and tell us when you came to me, what problem were you looking to solve? What situation were you looking to address?
Well, I came to you for a whole different reason for what it is that I actually addressed. So it was an interesting adventure. I was actually looking to create a course on financial statements for small businesses.
Mhm.
A friend of mine and I, we were looking to create a course for small businesses. And this is still something that we are actually looking to do. So that has not, that's not something that we've given up, but it just was put on the back burner. For the moment, we were going to wait and do it a little bit later. Then I had this person sending me all these messages saying, have you thought about doing this? Look at this. Look at this. How is this space? This space is missing. Look, and you're really good at this. And maybe you should try this. And maybe you should look at this. And oh my gosh, I got like a bajillion messages from this person who shall remain nameless. Um, so I got he kept sending me messages saying, maybe this is where you belong. And I kind of hedged a little bit and said, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely love this space. I have a severe passion for it without question. But is this really what I want to do? And then he kept saying, but look, you really, really love doing this. And I finally
And
said,
that space was mentoring bookkeepers, right?
mentoring bookkeepers is exactly it's what I love doing. I absolutely have a passion for it. I know I it's what I love doing. I have been mentoring bookkeepers for the last year and a half to 2 years, and been doing it, and truly, I mean, I love every person I have helped, and every person that I have helped has told me how much they appreciate what I do for them. So there's no question that this is what I belong to be doing. So when he kept saying, this is, why are you not doing this, and why are you not creating a course, and why are you, or whatever, a program, a coaching program, I'm like, I don't know, I can't give you
So
a decent explanation.
we decided we were gonna do a course that would help generate demand for
Absolutely.
that mentoring program. So, right?
Right,
So
exactly.
so tell us about the course that we created and what your VIP day experience was like.
So we created this course, and this course is going to be basically to help bookkeepers. They've basically gone through a bookkeeping course. They are not, they're not new to the industry, so
Mhm.
or they are new to the industry itself, but they've started, they learned how to do bookkeeping through one of these bookkeeping course, whatever the case may be, or they've learned accounting, or they've been doing accounting for years and years, and they've decided to start their own business. And either they've taken on one client, two clients, and they realize that implementing the information is night and day, because implementing the information and the information that they learned in these courses, or because accounting and bookkeeping are really two different animals. So um, learning the information and implementing the information are two different things as well. So what I've done is I have created a course that helps not necessarily teach bookkeeping, because that is not my intent in any way, shape, or form. I
Right.
have zero concept of teaching bookkeeping, but I want to help implement the processes to learn how to take your business and make it flow. I want to make sure that you know how that the bookkeepers starting out know how to create the processes to be able to do a cleanup, and step by step how to do a cleanup, how to do to set the workflows in place to be able to do a sales call so they know what they're supposed to do, onboarding clients, how to create processes so that they are able to succeed in business. Because I don't want I want businesses to be able to be supported by professional bookkeepers, and I want bookkeepers to be supported so that they are able to support these businesses, because my intent and my vision for this particular program is that bookkeepers have incredible support by a community that there is, that is a comfortable space, that there's no judgment. It is a judgment-free zone, and that they are given the support that they need to survive and make their business thrive.
So you're going to be creating not just a course, but also a community that goes along with it, where
That is correct.
bookkeepers are able to join that community, get the support. They're able to learn from each other. They're able to learn from you, get the mentoring, and then you're also going to be able to help them kind of make sure their business stays afloat, right? Because a lot of times what happens is the bookkeepers, they start out right, they get that bookkeeping training and they're like, yes, I can do this, and then the reality hits, right, where
Right.
they actually encounter real businesses and it's a lot more complex than they thought. There was a lot of the learning curve was much steeper than
Mhm.
they thought it would be, and so a lot of times you were saying what happens is a bookkeeper will just shut their doors and they give up because it's too much and they didn't have any support. They didn't know where to go. And so what you
Right.
want to provide is a place for them to go to get that support so that they don't have to shut their doors, so that they can screen their clients effectively, so that they can cope with the realities of all the different industries and all the different types of businesses. You're going to help hold their hand as they walk through that, right?
Correct. And I will add, I'm going to go live on a regular basis to provide additional value. And I want to bring in extra guests on a regular
Oh,
basis.
cool.
I have a lot of people that I have been speaking with. So to bring additional value, whatever that
Awesome.
I can do to help them build their business and bring as much value to them, to their business, that I can possibly provide, because that's what it's all about. If they're going to be joining me in this community and paying for a membership, which is what the idea is, they need to be given a value for that membership. It's,
Right.
if it's a cost to them, I want to make sure that they understand that for that cost, they're going to be given a value for that cost. It's not going to be me just saying, here, thanks for your money. I appreciate it. I'm going to give them a value for every penny that they are giving me. And and of course I'm going to keep this cost reasonable because I'm not looking to try and, cheat people. This is this is something I realize new businesses don't have a lot of money to spend, so the value will be of a reasonable value to them. So it's nothing going to be and I'm not going to be, I know there's a lot of people out there that want a lot of money for all these things. So have no fear. This is all, will all be within reach for price point. Everything I do has always been within reach for price points. So that's
And
something that
the important thing is it's going to help potentially save their business, right?
absolutely, and that is key.
And they're going to be able to be in this community for a while, right? Long term.
Yes.
And they're going to be able to network with other bookkeepers and network with tax professionals and CPAs and right.
And business consultants and
Mhm.
I have business consultants, financial consultants, all types, insurance people. I have all these people lined up for them to speak with, payroll, banks, all of these
Cool.
people lined up to speak with them so that they can ensure that their businesses will thrive. This is the types of
Awesome.
people that I have been speaking with to ensure that they are going to communicate with them to ensure that their business will thrive. Because, and this is not people just in my local area, I have been speaking with people all over the United States because I know I'm going to be having people in my group that are all over the United States as well. I want to make sure
Good.
that everyone has connections all over.
So tell me, what's the ideal client for your course and then the ensuing membership?
Oh, well, this is just any bookkeeper who has the need or the desire,
Yeah.
truly has the desire to succeed. It Whether you have no clients, one client, 10 clients, if you need assistance, please come see me because I will. And if you need, clean up help, you need assistance finding more clients, whatever the case may be, we can make things work because I have techniques to help you find clients. I have techniques to help you find, clean your books up. I have workflows to help your business work more more clean.
Right.
Whatever you need, we can make it work. I have been doing this a long time, and we will make everything work smoothly within your business. If you're not sure how to get your business started, I can assist you with that as well. From the start to the finish, we can make things work to get your business going. I'm I'm here to help whatever you need as far as your business.
That's right. And, when we were creating the course, one of the things we talked about was onboarding, and you
Mhm.
said you were going to be providing a template
That's
for an
correct.
onboarding questionnaire. You
Mhm.
also talked about providing Asana templates for various activities, right? Like onboarding and conducting
Mhm.
cleanups. And so people that take your course, they're going to get all that stuff. It's just be handed to them. This is probably the stuff that they've been struggling with to figure out for a
Right.
while now. And you're going to just like hand it to them. Here you go.
That's
Here's the
right.
there that you need to ask, the questions you need to be asking clients as you're onboarding them to ensure that it's a good fit, and also to ensure that you're going to be able to cope with that client, right? So
That's correct.
so I think that's probably one of the more exciting things about this course is that you're going to get all those templates along with learning how to use them,
Correct.
right? And I think that's so valuable. And plus the membership in the group is going to be just such a big thing, just such a helpful support for these bookkeepers. So, Caroline, tell me, if people are interested and want to learn more, how do they reach you? Clearly, they could just
Um,
drop a comment in the chat here, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've also created a Facebook group called Bookkeeping is Fun, because that is actually going to be the name of my course.
Cool. Fun.
I'm working on my website. It's in process. Um, my IT guy is in process of making my website right now. So that is in process at the moment. So hopefully that should be live within the next few days. But for the moment, my Facebook group is live and ready, and we're beginning conversations in the Facebook group. So please, feel free to join me in my Facebook group. Friend me on Facebook, or just send me a message.
And
I'm
your
happy
website is
to.
scrolling down at the bottom of the screen there, crpspecialist.com.
Absolutely.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about real quick before we go,
Mm,
and that was after you met with me in the VIP day, then you had an additional meeting with my implementation partner, Tracy Hubiar.
yes, yes, I
Tell me
did.
about that meeting, and did you love her or what?
She's fantastic. Oh my
Right?
gosh. Well, she's going to make my life easy as far as getting all the slides done, and
Awesome.
all my colors. And I just sent
Yeah.
her all the color numbers,
Yeah.
and ta-da, all the stuff slides are going to be done.
Right?
I
And
can't ask
and
for
then she
better.
helped you figure out a launch roadmap too, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I wasn't really sure at that time when I wanted to, get everything done, and when I wanted to set get my first course started. And we kind of talked it through, because she says, well, other bookkeepers are doing things here, and I went, well, that doesn't make any sense. Tax time isn't over till April 15th, or April 18th. And she goes, well, that's what I thought too. I said, because they were saying March 15th, which is, S corp deadline. But I said, but that's not tax time deadline. So I said, no, I would rather wait till after tax deadline, because I don't want to interfere with anything tax deadline. That's my deadline, even though I know that's really extension deadline. As far as most bookkeepers are concerned, that's extension deadline. But we still, a majority of our big heavy load is done by then. So
So
I'm
you'll be launching
thinking,
this course after April 15th or 18th or whatever.
yeah, so I'm thinking maybe
Okay.
our first live will go around the 20th of April, is what I'm thinking.
Awesome.
um and
Awesome.
then we'll do one then and see how it goes, and we'll start from, at least we'll start from there, because I'd like to
Yeah.
do, one live quickly after that, get things really started, and maybe we'll do another one, the next week after that, and just see how things are going, because I really want to get that membership site going, but I know we need to do the course first, to get people implemented into the, understanding the cycle and how things are going first, and then we'll get that membership site going after that.
Awesome. Well, listen, Caroline, thank you so much for being on with me today. I really appreciate it. And this has been a lot of fun. And remember, everybody, if you want to work with Caroline, her website is crpspecialist.com, or you can go ahead and hook up with her here and just drop a comment in the comments section here for this live, or you can send her a DM, right?
That's
If you want,
correct.
send her a friend request. She loves that.
Yep.
And if you're interested in having your own VIP day experience, please reach out to me directly. Send me a DM. I'm also launching this week my course creation workshop, which is happening live on Saturday. It's $47, so it's a very low cost workshop. Send me a DM or drop a comment here if you want the link for that. The link is workshop.greggamedia.com. Workshop.greggamedia.com. All right, everybody. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you, Caroline. Bye-bye.